All right, good morning, everybody. How are we all doing today? I'm back for some more account reviews. What is going on? Let me get a little bit of loot farmed, I think. I might pop a builder potion, and then, yeah, I think we'll be good to go. Let me do my star bonus at least, I guess. Go. How much would I, like, I don't even know what to upgrade at this point. I don't really want to keep doing temporary defenses, I'm gonna be honest. I guess I'll just supercharge this one last Inferno, and then I might just move on to going back to like the mortars. I'm also maxing out the wizard towers just so that I can make sure that if they get like the new merged wizard, or they add a new merged wizard tower, I'm good to go there. You were searching for my live. Oh, thank you for the 1 bit, Maggie. I appreciate it. Don't want you to break the bank, so don't go too high there. Oh man. There you go. Tony, you're not here. That's good. I'm glad. Glad to hear it. Did you attack in war? Okay, it looks like you might have. Someone did at least. Okay, you did. Good job. You cleaned up number 15. Congratulations. Are all of our, there we go, all of our buildings are like, all the halls are maxed out now. We just need to actually get all the defenses and stuff unlocked. Any thoughts on the A/B testing drama? I think it needed to be communicated better, more, like, or it needed to be communicated better sooner, like before all the bullshit went on. When are we going competitive? I don't know, I guess we could. Suppose it's possible, but yeah, like the people without the builder base events, some of them were upset, some people didn't care, but it's like, no matter what, it's kind of stupid. I don't really see a reason why you can't just let people know what's going on. I feel like that's the easiest way to do it. Will my review cure your crippling depression? It should. That's the goal with it. Feels like we didn't need A/B testing on live server. I don't really know what their goal is with it and what they're expecting to find, but yeah. Depression will be solved if you stop rushing. No. It'll just increase it tenfold. That's how it goes. It'll make your problems way worse. Back to the villager thumbnails, yeah. I'm too lazy right now. That's what it means. Alright. Someone kick Vicky out. Whatever, make an upgrade priority guide for maxing builder base. Used your 6th builder guide twice, but I'm lost trying to max. I mean, essentially all you do is just focus on the, what's it called? Just focus on the most, like, important defenses, so all, like, the key ones, and then just start doing other stuff there. Like, there's no real priority guide, I don't think. Like, it's nothing too crazy. Trying to see if those people continue playing like normal and if the event actually makes others play more and spend more. Yeah, that would make sense. There was that one really shitty rage bait anti-rush video. Yeah, that was an experience, that's for sure. I might make a video about that because it would be pretty funny, but I don't know. Yeah, they made an announcement, so anyone who didn't get the event this month will be getting it next month. Damn, I didn't even get all that. Space is so compact here. I don't even know how to like go into it, honestly. Just like try and blow everything up. Oh, I missed that. God damn. Responding to the allegation type shit. Yeah. Spend on Gobby the Builder? What? Are people talking about gems? Oh, okay. You max your apprentice and assistant. What do you do with gems? Yeah. Goblin Builder, or Books of Heroes, if you need to max them up. 24 stream streak. Goddamn, that's crazy. Hello, real, it's me. I see you over on Twitch there. How are you doing? Alright, that's crazy. The Jaden wannabe, yeah, literally. That's exactly what it is. It's funny because I looked on his channel. He had a video complaining about people copying like there was the channel like Dysfunctional or whatever that people were copying, which by the way just posts like I honestly don't even know what it posts right now. It's some sort of like they definitely sold the channel and it posts some sort of propaganda, but essentially like those videos where it's like why X is like the most hated thing in Clash of Clans or whatever. But yeah, he complained about people copying that sort of channel and he's just a Jaden wannabe. So it's kind of funny and ironic. All right, absolutely nothing from a chest, of course. Okay, let's see. Got my way, there we go. Convert my ore daily so I don't max out. I'm staying consistently around that like 42,000 right now. The AI channels, yeah, the ones that use like a ton of like the Clash of Clans animations as their background footage. That's why you need problems solved. There you go. That's why you come by the stream. I will do it for you, don't worry. Okay, I think I will pop a builder potion and then I'm about to max out my, well, not max out. My warden is about to be level 70 finally, and then I can pop books on him, all that good stuff. Let's do a little bit of grinding. Lifeless people, pretty much. I don't know, bro. The videos are not good. People still watch them. I just always assume it's mostly like little kids. How do you rush backwards? What? You rushed to town 17. Do you just go to 5 or 18? Yes, you do. There's no point in stopping one level below max. You're kind of just wasting your time. Look, town hall with that. Oh, probably not. Damn, I was hoping that would go for the town hall. Every other video is why is Clash not dead yet? Yeah. Is this a no kids stream? Why? What the hell's going on? Chests are a scam. This base kind of cooked me. Got to use my hero abilities. Did I see The Boys finale? I have not watched The Boys yet. I do want to watch it though, so I don't know. Maybe I'll start watching it soon. We'll see. We will see. Very good giant arrow. Very even with my Duke there. Some guy retired from Clash because of one attack. What? Doesn't even make sense. Alright. Plan for today's stream is a few account reviews. Yep, we will get into the account reviews. I just wanted to farm a little bit because I got a some upgrades to do. I just got this Inferno Tower I'll start, and then probably the builder that's on my Warden. I guess I'll just, I don't really feel like doing the Queen right now, because yeah, I kind of need her for air attacks at this point. I might just swap that over to like one of the mortars or something. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just do that. When am I planning to max the Queen? I think I'll do the Queen once my minion prince is closer to max, and then I can just do RC charges with the, what's it called? I can just do RC charges. Oops, that was not the right thing there. But yeah, I can do RC charges with air attacks, and I'll be good to go. I need her, yeah, for my air attacks right now. Where's the Cosmic Warden skin? What? Oh, is my Warden skinless? I feel like I did that for some reason. I did take his skin off. I did skin my Warden for some reason. I'm not too sure why. But yeah, you're right. I do need to put that back on. The comments on the video might be even dumber than the guy. Yeah, the comment, I'm 99% sure the comments are by bots. There's no way those are real people. Or they could also be like 10-year-olds. But yeah, the comments are something else. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Warden. I couldn't remember. Yeah, you're right. He is indeed skinless. There we go. Got my guy back. Warden was flayed alive, yeah. I just skinned him. Nothing too serious. Alright, there we go. What am I at? I could pop like one of my Books of Heroes on the Warden too, I guess. I might as well use up some of my elixir at this point. I'm gonna save the hammer for one of the later levels on the Warden. Save a little bit more loot on it. It only makes sense. Alright. I think I need a little bit more gold, and then I should be good to go. There we go. Keep it going. Oh, the space is not going to be easy for my Valks. Everything is inside the walls here. Oh, what did I even hit? There must have been skeletons or something. Or was that army camp still alive and I'm just blind? That could also be it. Okay, I don't know if I'm getting percent on this very easily. This might take too long. Okay, I'm just quitting. You have a rush talent 15 with talent 12 defense and offense. Should you defense or offense? Yeah, you just... That's the only thing. When you're rushing, you just keep up with your offensive upgrades and you leave the defense. That's all you do. Super simple. Alright, try to speed this up a little bit. I look very tickleable. I'm actually not, like, tickleable at all. I don't know. It just doesn't get me. I'm like impossible to tickle, so you're completely wrong, actually. Sorry to tell you. Ticklish, yeah, that. See, I don't even know what it's called because it never happens to me. Meow for me? I'm good. I'll get the cat to do it. You can get ATST to do it on Discord. It's his specialty. Alright. I guess I could probably destroy some stuff. That's something that is wild to share with the YouTube chat. Okay, buddy. See what happens when I don't do account reviews? Shit goes down south real quick. I want to see proof of this. Why do you want to see proof of this? Cats can meow on command? I mean, sometimes they can. Just train them. Or they're just loud as shit. Oh, this is another annoying base, god damn it. Okay, good. Okay, I think that should be enough. What other defense do I want to put down? I guess I'll just do one of these mortars. And I think that should be good. Yeah. Okay. I got enough gold now. Definitely. And I think I have enough elixir just to pop a book on my Warden as well. Get him straight to 71 after. Anyways, let me pop a builder potion and then let's... Oh, I probably should have pulled up the account review form earlier, huh? That would have made sense. That would have made a lot more sense. Okay. Let's see. Dashboard. Giveaway. Alright, so we have a new change to the system, by the way. Not that it's anything crazy, but essentially... in the options here. Members are eligible for the reviews. If a member gets picked for the review, then they have to pick someone from the chat to receive the review. How do I know when it's time to start doing supercharges? It kind of depends. I'm just doing these supercharges. I guess let me show it. I'm just doing these ones because they're very powerful buildings, and I wanted a little bit of a power boost on them. For the most part, I would say you could start doing supercharges early if you, like before you have everything else maxed, if you want the, what's it called, those Sparky Stones. But if you don't, then, yeah, just focus on doing your permanent upgrades. And don't worry about supercharges or craft defense or anything like that until everything else is done. It could also depend when, like, the defense cycle is ending. Because it'll be nice to have this maxed for the next couple months, even if it's not the strongest. It is good to have. It's very good to have. All right. Chadigan here to be eligible for the review and hang back to Twitch. That's the way you do it. That is how you do it. All right. Never tell a Clash fan you're making changes. People hate change in Clash for some reason. Yeah, no. Clash of Clans players hate change so much. It's crazy. All right. I'll pull the review right away. Let me just take a drink of water. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Itch 7501. Congratulations. Congrats. Let me know you're in the chat. Ain't no way. There is apparently one. Oh, I didn't even realize this. I just looked in the game and I didn't even realize. You joined the stream and forgot to send a message. Bro did win. Send me your tag, but I didn't even realize in the event tab I got the goddamn Builder Elixir rune event thing going on. I didn't even know. Well, I got a few days to claim that and get 50 free gems and 400 XP. Beautiful. All right. I hope your eyebrows fall off. That is a crazy threat. That is wild. All right. Thank you for the tag here. There we go. We got Itch and E32, previous best legends, apparently. Not bad. 70k. You got the nice wall art base. What are you missing on this? Not much. Well, this is a very, very in-depth review that we're going to be going on here. You got your last expo going up. Have you done any supercharges? I'm ahead of you on supercharges and crafted defense. That's crazy, but you got most of your base maxed. Our heroes looking pretty good. All about just like 4 levels off of max. Oh, King's 3. Pets are doing good. That is crazy that the Yak is maxed, but I guess you probably had nothing better to upgrade at that point. And yeah, upgrading all the Guardians is also kind of wild. Yeah. What was old Legends trophies? What do you mean? That's what it is. What could you possibly need advice on? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, he does have all the foot statues. Disgusting. Oh, this is an old account. 2015 tree. That's crazy. That is crazy. Damn. Can't get back up to Legends right now, huh? Reroll. Everyone asking for it, of course. Sometimes the account reviews are just a way to flex. Doesn't even see a 2014 tree? Wait, what? Oh shit, you're right. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy staring at the, trying to not look at where you put all the fucking feet. That's probably why. They distracted me. But yeah. Damn, even older. That is wild. Do you have a 5th anniversary cake, though? I don't think you even do. I just see a 6th one. But you got the 2014 tree. That's crazy. But yeah, this is more of a flex one. There's not too much to say, really. Damn, you don't even have the Skywagon, though. Are you upgrading that? Unlocking it? No. I feel like everyone requests it in my clan. I was hoping it would be there when I went. That would have been perfect. That's a rare account. Yeah, it's an old account. That's for sure. Let's take a look at the equipment. Take a look at equipment here. And I think we could re-roll. That wasn't very... There's not much I can really say. It really is just showing off. Oh, wait, let's look at the builder base. Oh, you got the grass lined up for your name as well. The walls are all maxed. Everything. Yeah. Nice. Max builder base. This event really isn't doing much for you. That's for sure. You don't know what to upgrade anymore? Yeah, that's fair. Got all your trees lined up here. That's cute. I mean, yeah, like, I think it's about time you start doing supercharges, honestly. Like, what else do you have to do at this point? Oh, for equipment. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, for both, let's be real. I'm kind of in the same boat right now, because I'm like, I kind of have everything I want maxed out, so I don't know. I'm kind of just saving my ore, waiting to see if I feel like going for something specifically. But yeah, like, you got Dark Crown on the Prince if you want to use that. Action figure, giant arrow, spiky ball. I mean, you could do like snake bracelets, but with the spiky ball, or the stick horse to do with the giant gauntlet. It would probably be one of those, would be what I would pick. Other than that, like, the RC is kind of just outclassed by the Duke right now, and if you're not doing RC charges, then there's no real point in using her. All of your commons are, like, literally all your commons are maxed out except for a couple of Duke ones. I guess a couple of levels here, but yeah, I would say probably Snake Bracelet or Stick Horse would be the two that would make sense to me. Let me take a look how much ore you got. Blacksmith. Hiding there behind all the heroes. Okay, you don't have much starry right now. You have so much shiny and glowy ore still. Well, not glowy. Mostly a shiny, but yeah. Start working on the horse and gauntlet combo for both of you. What? You're saying for me too I should do that? I don't know. I'm thinking of doing one of the Minion Prince equipment for me. That's probably what I'll be doing next. That or the Fireball. I think those would be my choices. Oops. Clicked on the Discord link. on the thing by accident. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing, like, for me, I'm thinking of doing the Minion Prince. Working on some of that stuff. But yeah, for there, you just maxed the backpack 8 hours ago. Okay, or 4 hours ago. I don't know where I got 8 hours. What the hell? But yeah, start hobby horsing with my cock. Yeah, that's what I do. I just ride it. Anyways, new equipment levels coming? I don't think so. I sure hope not. But yeah, your account's doing good. That's for sure. That would probably be it. Either do Snake Bracelet with the Spiky Ball or Giant Gauntlet with the Stick Horse. Gonna keep saying it until you do it. Fireball, when it works, it's one of the most satisfying things in the game. Yeah, it's fair. That is fair. What do Clash of Clans players call getting a ghost wipe? A what? The fuck is a ghost wipe? I don't even know. But I think we'll re-roll. We'll get one more going here to start. And then we'll get into the paid reviews. So, let's see. Who's still sticking around? In 3, 2, 1. Boom. CS. Congratulations. You did it. I think you were... What did you even say? You complained about something. Counter-Strike, yeah. Congratulations. Missed you. Didn't complain. I can't remember what you said. I know he said something. He's cranking. Oh man. Alright. I'll go back to my base on here. Donate some troops while I'm waiting for your tag. Send it through and let's get the second review. Your account is getting attacked. Oh my god. Perfect timing, huh? Right when you need the review, you get raided. That shit's always so annoying. When you're just sitting there waiting for the attacker to finish the attack. I guess I might as well just do attacks here. Got nothing better to do. Very entertaining. God, I love the builder base. I got my 2 stars. That's all I want. What builder base do I have in my defense? What? You know, like, what's my defensive layout? Is that what you mean? I just did this shit because I just pile all the fucking, like, powerful defenses in the middle. It seems to work somewhat. Have I considered with dual streaming? What do you mean with dual streaming? I stream to YouTube and Twitch right now, so. All right, there we go. You got your tag in the chat. Okay, wait, let me just do that. Juicy fireball, yeah, in the builder base. There we go. Thank you for sending your tag. Let's take a look. See what we're working with today. All right, CRLJG. Perfect. All right, we got, looks like pretty much max Town Hall 17 that went up to Town Hall 18 fairly recently. Getting the Revenge Tower upgraded. Heroes are doing good as well. Or a couple of them are a little bit behind, but nothing too crazy. Pets are pretty much as good as they could be. Just max out Frosty, upgrade the Raven, and you're probably good to go there. Are you upgrading any of the Guardians? I see you have 1 level on the Logger. I would definitely upgrade one of those. Switch to Progress Base? Okay. Makes it easier. Wait, what was the account's name? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. That would make sense. Where are you? Oh, right. Doesn't it highlight it? Yeah, it does. I should have just known. All right. Oh, there you go. You got my base going on there. Oh, look at that. You already got your Super Wizard Towers. That's good. Couple of army camps. Honestly, these are like, if you want to save these for books, I understand completely. It makes sense. Almost every account you review needs to upgrade Frosty the most. Everyone sleeps on Frosty. It's just such a good pet. People just kind of neglect him for some reason. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. Upgrading the spell towers to level 4 is definitely a choice. Not one that I like to make personally, but yeah, like, I mean, what do I say about your base? You got the layout for my video, and you're pretty much good to go with it. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. Enjoying that. Definitely upgrade one of the Guardians. I think the Logger is probably one of the best, or the best choice for the Guardians. I don't really see a reason to go with the long shot unless you're like specifically pushing like high legends, and you could have a base with the long shot for sure, but the Logger's just so strong. Switch to Night Witch spam for builder base. You're at 3,600 trophies with it. My Night Witches aren't upgraded. They're the last troops I'm upgrading in the builder base. Gonna start that in 2 hours. Yeah, it makes sense. Those 2 army camps are a headhunter. I mean, like, you could save them. All right, he's doing them right now. Yeah, he's doing them already. I mean, like, there's also like a world where you save them for good book value as well if you're buying the gold pass every time. But scatter shots are also like 15 days long. But yeah, nothing too crazy. It looks like you're upgrading the Duke. That makes sense. Just get them up to those 8-day upgrades. Honestly, one of the best things you could probably spend gems on right now is Books of Heroes or the Goblin Builder. Either of those, you're gonna be good to go. You have so many decorations, it's impossible to get the damn shovels. Yeah, you get like, what, 1 a month from the from Clan Games rewards. And then sometimes from other events. Like, were there any in the, or I think you could buy one from the Mini Metal event shop. I think you could. So you get like a couple every month, but yeah, not many. Try P.E.K.K.A spam with 1 cannon card. Easy 3 stars. 3 stars in the builder base are not a good thing. But yeah, not much else I can really say about the base itself. As for your troops and spells and all that, what do you got? Oh, you just got your Valkyries. You got your farming strat in there. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you use. Just upgrade your main army and go from there. I would say, like, spells like Rage and Freeze, they are nice to get that extra level on, but I think saving them for books is definitely worth it as well, because I think, or maybe it was some of the, like, the Overgrowth or Revive spell levels, but they're like, there were some that are 16 days long. They're extremely long. Do we know when the Heroic Torch will be back? Probably not until like, what, October? Yeah. Should you use CWO medals on hammers or wait for hammer gem with the current state of the base? Just use them on hammers, 100%. Just do it on hammers. Like, you got all these long upgrades that you can get done with hammers. So yeah, just do it. Just spam them out. There's no point in saving CWO medals at this point. You're gonna be maxed, if not like super close to max by the time hammer gem is done anyways. So just get it done. Is there any upgrade priority when all your defenses are low level as a Talon 18? It's pretty much the same as this. It's going to be pretty much the same. Like, the thing is, like, Infernos are just so important to get upgraded because they get so much damage at their higher levels, and the multi-Inferno towers under Rage Spell towers can completely just destroy everything. Is your review today? I'd have to check, but you might be. I know first Isaiah's Parkinson's, then Zenda, I think, and then, yeah, it's you. So you're the third one today, Philip. You will be number 3. But yeah, I think just use your CWL medals on hammers. Nothing better to do. You could also do hammers of fighting, or even hammers of spells if you wanted, like, honestly. Not much else to say. I would consider unlocking the Raven after you get Frosty maxed out, and then just start upgrading him. Fireball isn't going to be back soon. The Fireball will be back in August. So it'll be back in a couple of months, but not for a bit. She's hammer on scatters or army camps. Personally, I think the army camps are more important. I like having the army camp space, but like scatters are fine as well. I always say get your army up first, but yeah, scatters aren't bad. I mean, like the upgrades just don't give that much damage or health increase, to be quite honest. So yeah. You finished the Eagle Artillery achievement because you heard that you can't grind after Talent 17 or 16. Is there any more achievements like that you need to grind as fast as possible? No. There's no other achievements like that. It counts merged Town Hall too. It counts Town Hall, yeah, it counts Town Hall 17 with the Eagle Artillery, but it does not count Town Hall 18 for that achievement. And grinding it out with the Eagles, because you can just zap them down, is much, much faster than trying to do it with Town Hall 17. I just noticed you can't see traps upgrading. You used to see this like a year ago. Yeah, I guess they changed it because yeah, you cannot see them upgrading if you're upgrading any of your traps there. I don't know if you're doing your black mines or whatever Teslas, but yeah, you cannot see them upgrading anymore. You are correct. Here, let's go on to your equipment. Take a look at that. Pull it up here. All right. And let's see. What are we working with? So, action figures maxed. Damn, you got all the Queen equipment maxed. I see she is your go-to there for sure. Fireball maxed, Rocket Spear, Electro Boots, Rocket Backpack, Spiky Ball, Giant Gauntlets almost there, Snake Bracelets upgrade a little bit. So, out of anything here, I would say either just max out the Snake Bracelets pair with the Spiky Ball, or just save your ore at this point. Like, you have pretty much everything you're ever going to need upgraded, and for some reason the Lava Loon Puppet as well. I don't really know about that one, but in the Frozen Arrow, I'm guessing these were like, you were playing when equipment dropped. Because these are like, I played when equipment dropped type upgrades, to be honest. You need to add 2 Eagles to Town Hall 19 so you don't get locked out of that achievement. I mean, they just need to add Guardians to the list of what counts for that achievement. Don't ask me about it. You're just doing what you're doing. But yeah, you could also upgrade the Stick Horse to pair with the Giant Gauntlet if you wanted, but I would say probably just getting one equipment combo done on your King is the #1 thing. If you're doing a lot of air attacks, you might as well just max out the Dark Crown. That would make sense. And then other than that, not much else to really say. Like, you have everything that you need upgraded at this point. Equipment or King equipment, depending on what you do. And that's essentially it. Let me check your account and see what you got for ore. Not much right now. You just got a little bit, but yeah. Equipment's looking fine. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy to say. Do I play other games? Right now I haven't really been playing other games, but I usually play Brawl Stars. I haven't. I'll probably be playing Moko, one of Supercell's new games, because they have big update coming tomorrow, so that should be fun. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really played many other games recently. I was playing like Pokemon Legends CA a little bit, but I haven't played that in a little while now. All right, I think my Warden is up to level 70, just like that. Isn't that beautiful? Up to the 8-day upgrades, so we can just book them now. Beautiful. All right, let me get the final supercharge started here. Oh, that's actually like not good. I don't want those upgrades to end at like the middle of the night for me, so I'm gonna delay that a little bit. I think I'll do it. Yeah, if I do it next, it should be fine. All right. Play Minecraft with you. Maybe if I have time, we'll see. You're welcome for the review, CS. Thank you for coming by the stream and congrats on winning it there. But let's get into the first paid review of the stream for I Has Parkinson's, who I know was here earlier. I know you were here before. I think this one might be a little bit of a flex one. So we might do, depending on how this goes, or how the other reviews go as well. Damn, this is a lot of repeated characters in your, oops. Your thing there. Oops, died. Wait, what? Oh, I missed it too. I see, I see. Can I? Oh, I can't go back. That's annoying. Oops. I'm really good at this. I'm really good at typing on a keyboard. Very impressive, I know. Okay. Now I'm like doubting myself. There we go. Excuse me? What is this name, bro? Nice base. I like the wall art. That's for sure. You got all the trees. Past like 6 years of trees there. Not bad. You got a bunch of other ones hanging out. God damn, you got a lot of decorations on the side. This account was started back in COVID times, it seems. You removed all the old ones. Never mind. It's tough. Is that why you're almost divorced? Oh man. Damn, you got a lot of supercharges done for someone with no mortar upgrades. It's tough. Blacksmith level 10. Workshop only level 8. So you don't have everything unlocked. You're in Legends 1. Legends 1 does not seem to be treating you very nicely. I see you're 4,800 trophies right now. That is tough. Are you trying to stay in Legends, or are you just kind of not really caring about it? Who needs to upgrade mortars? Oh, okay, you haven't done your attacks today, I see. So is Legends treating you nice, or are you struggling a little? Top 2K global, yeah, 1335, not bad. You finished 1K yesterday, nice. Not bad at all. I guess the season just started, didn't it? The season started pretty recently, so. Wait, shouldn't you have the, or you did not place. Oh, did you make it to Legends this season then? Or this week or whatever? Because how did you not place in the last tournament? Oh, it's a bug, okay. I see. Your heroes aren't all maxed out. They're getting pretty close though. Raven's going up. Most of the troops and spells are done. I see you. Oh, yeah, got all those powerful supercharges done already. Probably the same with the fire spitters. Yeah, you're working on them for their health ones. I mean, not too much to say. Oh, that's, you love to see it. Skipping out on the most useless upgrades in the game. Not wasting all your days doing that bullshit. So, you'll love to see it. What else? You got crafted defense. Did I miss it? I probably missed it somewhere. Am I blind? Oh, yeah, I am. There you go. You're getting it maxed out right away. Getting the damage done. If you upgrade heroes, thank your hero books from the gold pass. Then your hero books from the gold pass get wasted. So you just prefer doing it slowly. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. That's something that I've considered as well. I'll probably leave like the heroes that I don't use at all. Like if I'm not using the king at all, I'm not going to upgrade him with books. Or I'm only going to upgrade him with books, or like the warden. The levels you get on the warden, it's not that important. It doesn't give that much of a stat boost. So yeah, it's nothing too crazy. Honestly, it might be like the RC at this point, unless I keep doing RC charges. That gets left behind. What strat do you push with? Yeah, what do you, oh, I guess we figured that one out. The Dragon Rider, Dragon Hydra army. Makes sense. Yeah. think this is like the typical one with the rocket backpack, it seems. You haven't unlocked the Skywagon either, you're a leech. It's so nice to having it to donate, to be quite honest, and you're the leader of the clan, by the way. Oh, you guys are in Champ 1. Were you unable to promote a damn 5th place? How close were you to promoting then, or how far off? That's tough. That is tough. Wait, this... You didn't play it since June of last year? What the hell? So wait, what is going on with this clan? Is this a glitch? No. Missed out on percent, same stars as Forest. So did you guys just not do CWL for like a year after you made it to Champion 1? Were you just doing it in a different clan and you just came back once yeah, you didn't do it in this clan. That makes sense. You just didn't want to demote out of it. You have other clans. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Look at all the draws, dude. 101 draws for it is so funny. Mostly divorced is the other clan. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Once you made it to Champion 1, there was no point in trying to push again, so you might as well just go to a different clan and start fresh at Masters 3. Don't ruin your clan's warlog there, or placement, where they're placed. Anyways, yeah, not too much to say, I guess. We got a lot of maxed or near maxed accounts today, apparently. Better to maintain in Champs 2 and have an easier time, literally. Yeah, Champs 1 CWL was very sweaty, so hopefully you're able to promote this month. That would be good, but yeah. Carrying the chat, I mean, it is his review, to be fair, so... Most people just don't talk at all for their review, which is odd to me, I'm not gonna lie. Now you can push again? Yeah, that's why they're doing CWL again in the clan. That's why they started it again this month, because they can push. Happy Monday, happy Wednesday to you too. Cat is mad is here. Yes, they are. All right, let's take a look at your equipment and see what we're working on. All right, I didn't even go over what you said in your form. So let's see. You said, right now you're a meta slave using air spam. You want to try out the new Super Bowler army Itsu showed. That makes sense. Seems pretty fun, so I get that. We'll see what equipment you got then. Gold Pass and any cheap offers of books of building. That's what you buy. And then should you focus on traps first or level 2 supercharges? I mean, like, level 2 supercharge, like, I would say level 1 supercharges first for sure, but I don't know about level 2. I don't think level 2 supercharges matter that much. I would rather do traps, if I'm going to be honest. I think they're more important than the supercharges. Like, the thing is, like, even though, like, you're... I just realized you're supercharging the mortar, but you're not upgrading the other ones. That is pretty funny. Unless you're, like, saving them for books or something. I mean, that would make sense, but yeah. Your logic is that the added HP might help defend dragons versus a bomb and a spring trap. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Like, the ground traps won't really do anything against air attacks, so I can understand that. I mean, for, like, obviously the red and black mines, I would 100% do first, but yeah, the other ones I kind of get the logic there for sure. All right, let's see what you're doing for your equipment. How are we looking? We're looking quite good. You only have 4 things that are not maxed out yet. Crazy. That is crazy. And most of them are pretty close. So, yeah, I think you will be good to go. You do mortars if people used flingers. Yeah, no one uses flingers now. It's all just Skywagon. It's literally all just Skywagon. Right when I was starting to learn how to use the flame flinger and getting into using it, the Skywagon dropped, and then that's just what you spam now. So, yeah. Super cool. But yeah, I mean, what can I say? There's no, like, I guess you could do a heroic torch, because I think that's with the bowlers, right? I'm pretty sure that's what you used with the bowlers, so that would make sense to upgrade. Electro Fangs you could do for Duke Charge, or just in general. And then, like, I mean, Stick Horse is fun, so yeah. I mean, you still have a couple that you can upgrade. That makes sense. Pretty much just the Lava Loom Puppet that doesn't make sense to upgrade. I don't know if the new equipment that's going to be coming for the Queen is going to be worth it, to be honest. We'll see. It's kind of hard to know. Usually the queen equipment is pretty good when it drops, but we don't know for sure. Can someone donate a Skywagon to you if you don't have a town hall high enough to get it yourself? Yeah, I believe you can have it. You can request for it at Town Hall 15 with the Town Hall 15 level Klein Castle. You can't get it below Town Hall 15 though. That is the lowest one. Where are these equipment levels? Very good. Are yours going to be similar, Philip? Or are we going to be a little bit behind this? Might not be exactly the same. All right, let's take a look at the next base, I think, or actually back at my base and see. Oh, the upgrade's not even done yet. Damn, that review was so quick. I didn't even go through. I didn't even finish that supercharged Revenge Tower upgrade. There we go. My first finished supercharges for an Inferno, but I mean, it would have been more poetic for it to be for the Revenge Tower. I feel that thing is disgusting. So let me just wait for that to be done, and then I can start the next upgrade here. You can look at your alts. Oh man, there was nothing to review. Hey, we got a little bit. He was asking about the superchargers and whatever. I guess they didn't do the 2 times points this month, or at least early this month, because we got the Prospector earlier, I guess. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that was probably why. All right, how's my pet house doing? Oh, okay, this is gonna be done tomorrow. I just want to max out my pets so I can forget about them, I'm not gonna lie. The less things I have to focus on, the better. What's up? I'm waiting for my upgrade to finish so I can move on to the next review. That is the goal. We are definitely a lot behind. Oh man. All right. Oh, maybe I should have messaged Zenda. Or I'm not too sure how to say the name exactly, but should have messaged them first. That would have made more sense. All right, got that Inferno going, and we'll be good to go with that supercharge. Let me message them now. I remembered. All right. Let me grab the link to the stream as well. Let's see here. Grab that. All right. Okay. What point of the stream are we at? 48-minute mark. There we go. All right, sent them the message there. From a perspective of a maxer, how fast could you max out Town Hall 16 with constant gold pass? I have no idea. You can look on Clash Ninja and see from there. But yeah, I'm not too sure at all. I have no experience with that at all. So Clash Ninja would be the best way to do it. Smash, marry, kill, royal champion, archer, queen, Valkyrie. All right, let's think about this. I mean, unfortunately, I think we're killing the Valkyrie. I don't know, not my type, I'm gonna be honest. Probably smash the queen, marry the royal champion. I mean, like, the RC charges are just too good. I can't not marry that, you know what I mean? That's just how it goes. Upgrade your resource collectors so they aren't one-shot by heroes. I mean, isn't it almost better if they're one-shot by heroes? Like, if someone tries to do a giant arrow on the side and the queen just one-taps the gold mine and then shoots the wrong way. Couldn't that be better? The poor have spoken. You've been elected to get the free review today. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, look at Clash Ninja, and you can see how long you have to max, and you can set the gold pass modifier as well, and it'll cut down on that time. So that'll be the best way to do it. Yeah, you can do the math with Clash Ninja, exactly. That'll be the easiest way to do it no matter what. Okay, let me pull up their account review here. Let's see what we're doing. So, VUY. Go. All right. Oh, goddamn. 1,500 in the world. God damn, we got a lot of maxed out players today. This is crazy. This face has such like a red hue to it every time. Feels like I'm in a goddamn volcano. I guess that's kind of what it's supposed to be like, but Yeah, crazy. Surprised this water hasn't evaporated yet. We got all the supercharges done here. Damn, we found an even more maxed out base. Don't worry, guys. Oh man. All right, let's see what they said in the form. So they're using Dragon Riders with the giant arrow and backpack. Imagine unlocking the Earthquake spell tower. Yeah, exactly. Who does that? Come on now. Using the meta strategy as well. Gold Pass, Event Pass, good offers. Yeah, makes sense. King of Cog. Yeah, he literally is. You're right. And nothing else on the form there. So, what do I really gotta say? I mean, nice wall art for one. I forgot to look at your builder base there. Sorry, Parkinson's, but we're doing it for. I don't know how to pronounce this name. I'm just assuming it's Zenda, Dzenda maybe. I don't know. If anyone knows, you can let me know. Hey, you're on a 7-stream streak, Newton. Congrats. 1 week straight of being with me. Yeah, that's a sentence that's correct in English for sure. Yeah, builder base is maxed out as well. Love to see it. What event is starting on the 27th of May? I don't know. Is there a sign in game that says it's starting on May 27th? Your builder base is better than everyone else's, than all of yours. I don't know about that. You were so confused by the scenery the first time you attacked a base with it. Why? Because of like the red hue that it gives everything? At least I won't be one of the maxed ones. There you go. That is something I look forward to. Looks like you're like completely maxed because you have a lot of loot saved up as well, actually. Absolutely everything. It does kind of seem like it. Yeah, it does kind of seem like it. I don't know what even got supercharges. Not too much, right? Some things already had them for sure. Oh, the builders are just working on the other crafted defense there. That looks like literally it. That is crazy. Maybe on traps. That is a possibility, but yeah. Builders are not doing much. All the labs like completely done. Heroes are done. Wild. That is wild. All right, let's take a look at your equipment here. We're getting through a lot of reviews today. What can I say? Might not be the longest stream. See, blacksmith. Yeah. Oh, wait, let me check the actual blacksmith. It's a good idea. Okay, not much ore in there. So that probably means that we're a little bit behind. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there's level 11, 12, 23. Okay, pretty much everything. It's just some of the comments, it looks like. Yeah, pretty much in the same boat. Like, arguably better. I don't know about better. Arguably, like, exactly the same, I guess. Like, I guess he has the Electro Fangs upgraded instead over Fertilicious. Definitely not anything else that name could mean. But the Heroic Torch is also not maxed out. But he does have the Stick Horse maxed out. Although, one level off compared to, like, a few levels off on some other stuff. Very, very similar. You unlocked Electro Fangs yesterday, give me a break. I don't know, you don't have a max, so guess you're not following the meta. God. But yeah, I mean, like, these are both accounts that'll max out in equipment fairly shortly. Let's be real. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Only, like, the really crappy ones are not upgraded on it. Electrofangs is overrated. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it makes me so mad every single time. People always, like, come into the stream hyping shit up. As if I didn't make a video like a month ago talking about how YouTubers always just overhype the brand new equipment and you shouldn't follow the trends. But people will always do it. Itsu literally made a video about it too. And yeah, people will always do it. It's just so annoying. It's like, yeah, like the new thing is viable, but you could literally use any equipment in the game and get 3 stars. That doesn't mean that it's the best thing in the game right now. After season reset, people are struggling with those armies in my defense log. Yeah, even like Itsu showed in his video, the only two, like all the 2 stars he was getting were against people using the Electro Fangs. It was all people trying to use it and failing. Because like people who were really good at the game were using it with success, or they're just using like bases that are kind of designed to make it look good. And then actual real bases where people don't design it to make an equipment look good, do actually defend against it, or they're just not showing you their losses and they're only showing you their wins. It's hard to know. So that's pretty much it. What are the meta attacks in Talon 18 right now? The number one meta attack is this one here. It is the Dragon Rider Hydra attack with Inferno Dragons, or with dragons as well. Same difference, with Rocket Backpack, Giant Arrow, a couple Earthquakes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Profit. Top Legends had air bombs as meta, which made ground armies more viable. Normal Legend players can't replicate that with Log Launcher. Yeah, true. That is very true. Finished Lab is impressive. Yeah, it's wild. Especially when the update just came out. That is wild. It was only a couple weeks ago. I guess it's like 3-4 weeks ago now, but yeah, still. It's pretty recent. The thing is, openers don't matter as much. The armies that use E-Fangs might just as well work even better with simpler entries. Yeah, exactly. It's like overcomplicating shit just for views. That's pretty much it. Lava Launcher. Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were talking about. I see what you're saying. But yeah. Yeah, with the Lava Launcher instead. No, Lava Launcher does counter ground armies pretty well. Gaku failed on you yesterday because you have Lava Launcher. Damn, nice. Honestly, like, yeah, I don't mind it. I wish that the issue is just that the game is kind of balanced around there being a crafted defense. So the fact that you can change what it is and they never hit, it can never, like, it can't, like, Lava Launcher can't hit air and the air bombs can't hit ground. It makes it kind of like rock, paper, scissors in Clash of Clans, because as long as you attack, if you attack the base with the correct defense set, then it's going to be a lot harder for you. But if you attack one with like a different defense set, like with the Lava Launcher, if someone's using air attacks, it's way easier for them. It's just annoying. Can you not max all walls yet? No, you can't. It's too oppressive for ground armies. Yeah, pretty much. What did Gaku use? Yeah, what was he using then? He must have been using Sign Ground if you countered him. Is it normal that your girlfriend says she can't date you because her ex's Clash of Clans base was bigger? I mean, yeah, he probably rushed and you just refused to, I would assume. That must be the issue. Do I have a guide on that strategy? What strategy? The only thing I have a guide on is for like literally what? Like dragons of any sort. That's all I have a guide on. That's all I've used. That's all I'm really interested in using, to be honest. Duke Charge with Root Riders. Oh, Hydra with Dragon Riders. No, I don't have any guides on it. There's a million videos on YouTube about it you could look into there. Everyone's talked about it, because yeah, it is by far the strongest strategy right now. He had to use Overgrowth on Lava Launcher to delay Warden ability, but that caused my Rage Compartment to melt his army. Nice. There you go. You defeated a pro. How does it feel? Yeah, that's about it for Zenda's base. Or I don't know how to say it. I feel bad when I don't know how to say the name. But thank you for being a member. I appreciate it. And if you have any other questions for some reason, like if you should upgrade the what, like the Frozen Arrow or the Lava Loon Puppet, then I guess let me know. But yeah, I don't think you're really too concerned about all that. So, yeah, thank you for being a member. I appreciate it. And let's go on to the third paid review and possible first not maxed out base of Philip, who I think might still be in the chat. I don't know. He hasn't talked in a little bit, but I'll just DM him or just message him on Discord either way. I can let him know. What are the best achievements to get 4th and 5th builder? All the all the defense destroying ones. So destroying like builders huts, walls, mortars, expos, infernos. Infernos and like Eagle are probably the easiest one because you can really zap them out pretty easily. You can get like 2 infernos per attack or 1 Eagle, or if they're near each other you can get multiple of them. So those are the best ones to target specifically. But yeah, any of the defense destroying achievements are good. Oh, I'm almost on the Inferno one actually. Less than 50 away. About to get a nice little influx of gems. I haven't done Infernos yet, apparently. Apparently I have not. All right. Let's see here. Let's pull up your account. I'll take a drink of water. Oh, I can't spell. Late, fuck. Yeah, you are literally right after I finished your review. Not that there's really that much to say when you have like everything maxed out, but kind of just showing off your base. That's pretty much it. Oops, I accidentally typed a bunch of shit somehow. Let me see here. 8, 9C. There we go. All right. Number 2. Your mini has it already. Sorry. I haven't been grinding my Inferno Towers. So is this your one account that you're sticking with right now? You're down from what, like 7 or 8 accounts that you were playing on? Looks like you got your offense all upgraded there, so you're good to go on that. You have everything in your attack except Rocket Spear. Can you please give me a Rocket Spear? I never won any giveaway. Just use the Duke right now. You don't need the Rocket Spear. You've returned to the other ones. Oh, okay, you were just on a hiatus with them, but you're back now. That's good. But yeah, just replace the RC with the Duke. You don't need the Rocket Spear. Don't worry. Damn, your heroes are looking good on this account. That is crazy. Logger's also almost maxed out. I don't know if you're going to use a book on it or whatever, but yeah, using RC Charge Root Rider with the Duke. Ah, I see. But yeah, I'm sorry. I don't just give it to people who beg for it, unfortunately. That's not how it goes. Sorry to say. All right, let's take a look at what you said in your response here. So you're using dragons right now. You're thinking of doing the backpack arrow into super boulders or super yetis in case you want to try out some ground attacks. Not really. You don't really buy anything. You might buy a gold pass or event pass from time to time. You want to know what to use your books on. You have 1 book of fighting plus the 2 in the past, 2 books of building and the 1 in the past, and then 3 other books plus the one of all the other books with 1 or the extra ones in the past. Thinking using books of fighting on the last level of Logger. Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest there. Definitely getting the Logger maxed out would be, I guess it's not the Logger sitting there, but yeah, maxing out the Logger with your book of fighting does make sense. I love converting builder time into lab time into builder time. I think that's definitely huge and very nice to have, especially if you have your army maxed out as well. Like if you're just doing dragons or whatever for now, then yeah, you're pretty much good to go. And you could have 2 other books of fighting from the past anyways to use. So might as well use 1 on the Logger to max it out. I think that makes sense. And then other than that, you want to Book of Hero all on the Duke. Is he almost there? What's he at? Oh, he's at 15. So yeah, you should be able to get him there just about by the end of the month. Or maybe by the end of the month, if you're using the apprentice on him. You have you have a lot of hammers too. What do you do with your gems except for Goblin Builder, Granny, and Apprentice maxed? Lab Helper, or Apprentice is maxed, or Granny and Apprentice maxed. Oh, okay, I see. You maxed her out alright. Goddamn. You are hag maxing. Congrats. And your Lab Assistant's level 7. You have 1,000 CWL medals. You want to get all heroes to 8-day upgrades. And then just upgrade 1 hero you don't use. That makes sense. What epics do you upgrade? And then, okay, so you want to know a lot of different stuff here. So let's start with the base itself. So all your books, oops, I removed the wrong thing there, that's for sure. Remove the fucking like overlay instead of the actual review. Oh man. Professional stream. See, the thing is, I don't know why I can't, like, it's like impossible to actually lock it, so I can't hide it on there. Like I can lock it so I don't move it on the screen, but I can't lock its visibility, so it's just like hiding from my sources, and I can't accidentally hit it. But whatever. Is on OBS, yeah. Or can I hide it? Is there a way to hide it? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Your luck is so bad. You've never won any giveaway from my streams. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry. Not much I can do about it. Luck is luck. Balances out eventually. you're probably getting, maybe you get lucky in another way, or maybe you're just the most unlucky person in the world. You've never won two. You've never won either. Well, I mean, you're like in all the streams, so if you haven't won, then who could? Walls look pretty good, don't they? They're doing okay. You got them all at least to Talent 16, so that's good progress. The Talent 15 walls, honestly, I really don't like them. I don't know. They look like they're underwater themed. They don't look, I don't know, they don't look right for me. You won a Book of Heroes in a Discord draw 2 days ago. Oh man. They're Talent 15 level before Lavaloon event with like 20 Town Hall 14 level walls. Oh damn, so you just spammed the Lavaloons for a bit and got your walls upgraded. I see. But yeah, so for your magic items there specifically, do you have many things that you can use books on right now? I guess you have your Infernos, you kind of have like some of the stuff separated around here. But yeah, obviously like Inferno, Fire Spitter, those are good for your books of building or hammers of building. Hey, thank you, Mr. Vintage, for no way. Gifting 5 memberships, and Philip wins one right afterwards. Oh man, congrats to everyone who won one there. Sorry, Natalia. Oh man, that is so funny. Well, I guess you're getting another review next month, Philip. Congrats. Oh man. Mr. Vintage. I appreciate it, and I'm sure everyone else appreciates it as well. What's up? You're late today. You're always late in the last few streams. Damn, what is going on? Just constantly late now. You're telling me you can flex every month? Yeah, you can. You're able to. Do you have gifts turned on? True. Check if you have your gifts turned on, or if it's even able to. Are you able to just not, like, I know certain countries can't buy memberships, but you can, I don't know if you can receive gifts in those countries. When will your account get reviewed? Here, let me check real quick. Looks like it'll be tomorrow. You should be, I think you'll be the first one tomorrow, Serial. I can't get anything by luck. It's kind of how luck goes. It is completely up to fate. You have no, what's it called? You have no power over it. You just gotta let it happen. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. That's how it goes. Anyways, yeah, I guess just keep working on getting stuff available, like getting upgrades available that are good to use books on. Like you have quite a few right now. You have the Super Wizard Towers, you have the Infernos, you have the Fire Spitter, Multi-Archer Tower, all that good stuff. So that is the main thing that you should try and do. Make sure you always have stuff that is worth booking. Other than that, if you want to stick with air, I would suggest booking like the what's it called, balloons. You could do baby dragons. You could get your like dragon riders upgraded and do those. You could get your totem spell maxed out as well. They are pretty strong. So gifted memberships are 100% gambling. When's yours getting reviewed? I don't know. Never. That's my guess. Just kidding. Let me check. You will be the second one tomorrow. So I only have 5 reviews queued up right now, and I'm gonna try and get through all of them by the end of the day tomorrow. And then Friday we're gonna do a what's it called? We're gonna do a ranked stream if I actually remember to sign up this time. We'll see how that goes, but maybe I'll have to set a timer tomorrow. Try and remind me if I don't. Your dragon rider's like riding something else. Like what? You're gonna have to break it down for me there. I'm not too sure what you're talking about. You're focusing on getting defenses 1 level away and totems going to level 3 right now. Yeah, then like, yeah, you could just book or hammer the final level of totems. You can book or hammer. Like for spells, like the Rage, Freeze, Overgrowth, Revive, all those final levels of the spells are pretty long, so they're good options. But other than that, like for your troops, it kind of depends what you want to do. If you want to do like Super Yetis or whatever in the future, then you might want to focus more on like healers, Ice Golem, Headhunter, doing all that sort of stuff would make sense as well. Ranked is so unfair. You 3-starred all your attacks and you're still in 8th place because of the defense. What are you in then? Are you in like Legends 3? I definitely know what he means. I have no clue what he's talking about. You started pushing ranked and have promoted every week. You've only missed 3 attacks. Nice. That is good. What are you up to? Oh, Dragon 30 already. Yeah, it's pretty easy to push up right now. What kind of, are you using like the Rage Invis core base, or are you using like a real base and actually seeing success with it? What? Oh. She's trying to jump.
Because I worked out, so I put the chair on the bed, and she's trying to get on the chair that's on top of the bed.
Nice. Oh man. Gotta love the cat. Just regular base? Yeah. It's pretty easy. Read it again? No, I don't need to read it again. I have no clue what he's talking about. You could show it after the review. Yeah, if you want to. If it's working well for you. Does a rank demotion occur if you don't sign up for the 4th week, or only after the 4th week ends? I think it's after the 4th week ends. So 25 people promote too. 25 people promote in Dragon 30, you're saying? Is there still that many people there? That's crazy. Like, yeah, they made, like, promoting to E31 is way easier now. Yeah, that's crazy. That is so many people. Anyways, what was it before? I feel like when I was trying to get back up to it, it was like 10 or 15. So made it a lot easier. That is for sure. Or maybe it was like 10 people in every league. I can't remember what it was to start. Anyways. Could I give someone else mod on Twitch as well? You don't want to be alone. Yeah, I could. I definitely can. No, there's just not really many people on Twitch. That's the thing. But I definitely should. I remember 10, but it could have been 15. I feel like they adjusted it a couple of times, so that might be why. But yeah, not many people at all. Not many people. Should you go to Tunnel 16 before upgrading 3 army camps left, so you can take advantage of the 20% of the gold pass before it finishes? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. If you want to use those army camp upgrades to like kind of bridge the gap between the seasons of the gold pass, that would make sense. It's okay to be alone. Oh man. But yeah, not much else to say about the base. I guess kind of touched on troops and spells. For pets, I mean, you're working on Frosty right now, I would assume, out of anything, or Angry Jelly. One of those would make sense. Where the hell's the pet house? There it is. Yeah, Frosty. Yeah, I would say Frosty, Angry Jelly, then unlock Sneezy and work on that, and then Diggy. And that is pretty much it. Do you have everything unlocked? Not everything. I mean, it's completely up to you if you get the siege machines or what you want to do with them. Yeah. I just found out that Gen Z in your country made a whole political party because the government said they were lazy. What's your country? Where did this happen? In Portugal, you have a saying that goes, better to be alone than with bad company. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That was a good saying. What should you use CWL medals on if buildings are maxed? Do you need to use them then? You could save them for like the next update for Talon 19 or skins or the scenery or any of that stuff. That is pretty much it. Newton. Yeah, Newton's been there for a while. I mean, he is on a 7 stream streak. So nothing will change. I completely forgot about the predictions on Twitch. I haven't thought about them for a little while. Skins to flex. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What are you doing in the builder base here? Have you gotten to 3K? Damn, you're not even at 3K yet. What the hell? Bro does not want 1,000 free gems on this account. Oh, you're just getting a builder hall 10. I see. So you probably haven't really tried to push. I'm guessing you just got a Bob recently then, probably. That would make sense. You're upgrading baby dragons and then you will? Makes sense. I see, I see. How many paid till free? We're going to do one more paid one after this. Yeah. I think it makes sense. Get your heroes up to their 8-day upgrades there and then focus on just booking all of them. Like, they're all so close. Your heroes are doing really good. Your heroes are so much better than, like, your base is. Did you just kind of spam hero upgrades on this account for a while? You had Barbs at level 18 and you cannot push the 3k with that. Yeah, I don't know how you would possibly do that. That would not be very easy. Do troll base like I did for 3k if he hasn't gotten there. Yeah, that's smart. You spammed upgrades. That's pretty funny. It would have been 20 days by now if you hadn't missed one of those midnight streams. Oh. Tough. That is tough. The few streams I had to do at a different time were horrible for you, I guess. Unfortunate. Sorry about that, buddy. But yeah. Real or myth that signing up late makes ranked easier? It is real. I've literally been saying it since like pretty early in October. It was at least one of the first couple of weeks in October where I started saying that. I don't think it was like the first week when ranked came out, but it was like I did it 1 week and I just found it was so easy. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this, and it works. I swear to God. All the low town hall pushers also sign up late. Unlike the last day, it doesn't need to be last second, but yeah, signing up on the last day is usually the way to go. That's how it's done. All right, let's look at your equipment here. If you have any other questions, let me know. I don't know if I answered everything completely. I can't remember at this point. But yeah, let's look at your equipment. So you got action figure maxed. You tried and it didn't work. Well, it is still luck based, to be fair, but on average it seems to be easier if you sign up later. And it is still it's essentially that like the leagues seem to be slightly easier, especially compared to like when you do auto sign up for the ranked week. And also it seems to like it's also a little bit more luck based, where if you do get a don't choke starting the league. Yeah, I know. I need to remember this week. Or else I'll really have nothing to do on Friday. But yeah, it's kind of like you try and hope that you get less attacks on your base, and then if you do get lucky and have people 1 or 2 star on your base, then you will get more trophies overall, because instead of having like 1 out of 18 attacks be a 1 star, you have like 1 out of 10 attacks be a 1 star in your base. So just higher or lower overall percentage of that you're taking on defense, so you're getting more trophies overall. That's essentially the goal. It's not 100% like confirmed, like every single league that starts late is going to be easier than every single league that starts early, but it is. There are ways to improve your probability of promoting, but not guaranteed. That's essentially it. It improves your odds, but it's still mostly just hoping that you're getting easy leagues overall, and it's mostly just luck. CODM stream? What, like COD Mobile? Is that what you're saying? I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't think I'd be playing a shooter. That's for sure. You got 3 1-stars last week in League 27. Like on defense or on offense? I hope not. You have friends in your clan who are better than you stuck in Legends too? Yeah, that's essentially it. It is very luck-based, unfortunately. With how few, than Minecraft or something. Don't worry, I'll remember. Don't worry about it. You just got lucky to be seeded into Legends 1 at the very beginning. I mean, that means that you pushed pretty high to end the season, or for that one season. So, yeah. Defense. In offense, 11 3-stars and 1 98% 2-star. Oh, okay. Then, yeah, that pretty much guarantees you'll promote then, if you're getting those on defense. But let's take a look at the equipment here for Philip. So action figures level 27, Dark Crown level 27, Rocket Spear as well, Electro Boots highly upgrade, and the Fireball. So you got Rage, you got a lot of commons done as well. They're nice. to pair with the equipment that you got. So I would say the number one thing is to focus on the Duke, whether you want to do the rocket backpack or the stun blaster. I think you said that in your form, actually, that you plan on using. Let me see. What epics do you upgrade? Backpack to 21 first, probably, and then mirror, spiky ball, or something else. Yeah, it kind of depends on what you plan on doing. Like, I mean, your mirror is fine where it's at. You have some ore saved up? Okay, let me check your blacksmith in the game. You see here. Oh yeah, you have 300 of it, so you have a fair bit. So yeah, I would say rocket backpack to 24 because gain it to level 21 does allow it to one-shot everything with the giant arrow and a couple of earthquake spells, but it doesn't allow... Yes, cat? Do you need sign? Okay. She just came and stared at me for a second and then walks away. Weirdo. But yeah, it allows you to one-shot everything with the combo, but it gives you a little bit of leeway with builders huts and everything when you get to level 24, and it also just straight up one-shots more buildings at level 24. So that is a good goal to aim for with it. And then from there, yeah, if you want to do like the spiky ball or the magic mirror, I would understand that, especially because you want to do those smash attacks. I would definitely say the spiky ball, getting it up to max, is the most important, and then the magic mirror. Philip might be happy today. Arsenal won their first ever trophy. Damn. Crazy. Asking the cat like it'll speak English. How do you know it doesn't? You don't know until you try. You gotta speak to it. Not first ever. Oh, gotta correct them there on that one. They've won before. First in like 20 years. So first in a while. That's not bad. But yeah, I think that's essentially it. If you're doing the rocket backpack first, get it to level 24. And then personally, I would do spiky ball and then magic mirror. If you are looking to do the those smash attacks, then yeah, having both of those upgraded will be pretty important. I would do spiky ball first, especially because the queen is getting a new equipment in a few weeks. So you never know, it could end up being better than the magic mirror. So you don't really want to invest in something that might become obsolete in a bit. It's hard to tell until we actually see it and get it. But yeah, you never know. So that could be something to think about. And then yeah, rocket backpack's very strong and you want a combo on the Duke no matter what. Other than that, like, you have good equipment on all your other heroes. Your RC is pretty much perfect. Your Duke is perfect. Warden's perfect. Unless you want to do life gem for something. But yeah, that's essentially it. Should you buy Rocket Spear for gems, upgrade Granny, or save for Goblin Builder and Hammer Gem? Well, you're going to have plenty of time to save up gems for Hammer Gem still. If you need the Rocket Spear for your attack, I would suggest buying it because, I mean, you need it. So, it is required. Do you know why my name in Discord server was changed to Chud? Oh, we're allowed to say Chud today, apparently. Or are we? Maybe it's hidden on... Or no, it's not hidden on YouTube. Why was... That was weird. Yesterday, you were not allowed to say Chud on YouTube, so... I don't know what's going on, but... Calm just changes everyone's name to Chud every once in a while, so that's essentially it. Epics in the next event. I said I should have made a... I needed to make a graphic for it because everyone asks, but essentially, it's going to be a giant gauntlet, new queen equipment, meteor staff, lava loon puppet, frost flake, oh, excuse me, and then probably not the rocket backpack coming back. You bought the action figure and e-boots a few days ago with gems. So many gems wasted on equipment. That is a lot of gems to spend on equipment there. Your cop meteor staff, I guess. Yeah, meteor staff is probably the best one. Unless you have the stick horse and no giant gauntlet. That one could be good as well. But, yeah. Yeah, you need about 2k gems to use the Goblin Builder. All of Hammer Gem. It's not very much at all. You were named Chud too. Yeah, there's like 10 people in the Discord nicknamed Chud. It's kind of funny. There's just so many people. But yeah, I guess that's about it. Maybe Snake Bracelet. Yeah, that would be probably the number one that I would buy over the Heroic Torch. Unless you really want to do a specific strategy that requires the torch, but then the Heroic Torch doesn't really synergize well with the King with the Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots combo because, like, I mean, you can't really, like, what's the point of blowing up the core if you're already going to walk through the walls? You know what I mean? So, yeah, Snake Bracelet, I think, would be one of the best choices for sure. Because then, like, yeah, your King kind of becomes obsolete if you have the Heroic Torch with it. So, I think Snake Bracelet Spiky Ball is the best combo that you could go with there for sure. I think that would be best for your account. Obviously, yeah, if you have, like, buying Books of Heroes could also be worth it for your gems. So, depending on, like, I wouldn't really buy the Snake Bracelet until you get, like, Rocket Backpack upgraded, Spiky Ball upgraded, and then if you want to go with Magic Mirror, that as well. Then I would look into the Snake Bracelet because, like, the combo you have definitely works right now, and you could definitely use that for ground attacks. So, yeah, that is essentially it. If you have any other questions, let me know. But I think we'll do one more paid review. We'll do the 4th one today. Your war enemy 50 accounts are all his. Okay, we'll take a look at that. That's crazy. But thank you, All Hail Grievous, for the €2 there. I appreciate it. Or you said it was your war enemy? Is it a player tag or a clan tag? I'll just try clan. Let me see here. You chose the perfect time to send that through, that's for sure. Okay, no, it looks like it is a player tag. All right, what interactions change with level 24 backpack versus level 21? The main one is that it can one-shot air defenses at level 24. That is the main thing there. Okay, I think it's hashtag in front. What, oh, do you need to do that for clan tags? I didn't know that. Okay, well, I guess we're trying it here. Okay, no, it is a player tag. Oh my god. Oh, wait. That's not 50. That was only a few accounts. This doesn't look like 50. How upgraded is he? Okay, that's pretty max. I don't see 50 though. I only saw like 15. What was it? There we go. That has a lot of war stars on that account though. 3K is nothing to scoff at. Is it not a clan tag? I don't think it is. Like, the clan tag is different there. There's only like 5v5 wars. Town Hall 5 needs Super Archer. Okay then. Did I just manage to stumble on a different player with the same tag as the clan? I don't think I could. Should you spend gold pass books on buildings, on mortars, air defenses, or Teslas? Their times are like the same. I say air defenses, then Teslas, then mortars, in that order. That's what I would say. Yeah. Unless he's just only having half of his accounts in here. It doesn't look like it's 50. It's still quite a few. Quite a few accounts. All right. Let me pull up the final review of the day. Then we'll get into the free one. Maybe as a few clans. Yeah, I guess that's possible. What's the best time to buy Gold Pass? Normal season or Hammer Jam? I mean, like the Gold Pass during Hammer Jam is definitely, it's definitely good, but it's not that much of a difference. Both, yeah, pretty much. Like, buying the Gold Pass at any time is a good idea. It's so powerful, and it by far is the best purchase in the game. So, yeah, it's something if you're gonna buy something in the game, there's no point in waiting for like Hammer Jam to get it for the first time. You're just kind of delaying the value that you could possibly get. So, like, personally, if I'm playing the game every day and I'm playing it a lot, then yeah, it makes sense for me to buy it. Yes, Cat? Why are you just staring at me, bro? Why are you meowing at me? You wanna come up?
Yeah,
camera. Oh, she's so fat. She's here. No, she's leaving. Not happy. No, she's just gonna stand there on the couch. Look at me weird. Weird cat. New predictions started. There you go. Thank you for letting me know. I always forget. Did I remove the Clanker message from Discord? I don't think I did. Unless someone else removed it. I don't remember touching it. Cute cat. She's big and fat. Aren't you, kitty? Yeah. She's so funny. She likes getting scratched. You're just gonna sit there? Chill? Alright, you do you. I think I moved my camera over too much. I keep moving it around every time I touch it. Oh man. Alright, but we got the final paid review of the day for Bryce. Brycey Plays. Let me send him a message over on Discord, and then we will get into this final review, and then we will pull for the free review for all you kind poor people who stick around and listen to me yap. All right, let's get into it here. So, oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to message them. I don't know. It looks like I'm gonna get blocked on Discord. Not blocked, but like, it just doesn't let you send the message there immediately. All right, pre-rigged for good luck. Their name on Discord is Killua, and they got a Killua profile picture. Love to see it. Love Hunter x Hunter. Literally just rewatching the series right now, and I'm just getting to the final arc. Well, I just got through the Ant arc, which is extremely long. Should accumulate Yap points to spend to get reviews. Yeah, that's on Twitch. Is that what I should name the points on Twitch? The Yap points? That would make sense. I'm like kind of learning Japanese, and I made like cue cards, and I didn't touch them for a while, like for over a month. I didn't do them at all or use them. But I was going through them again yesterday and trying to like jog my memory on it all, and I realized that I wrote for like I guess it would be like the verb to say like to, or what would it be, like kind of like talking about action. So like when you say like to speak, or when you're talking about speaking, I put to yap, and I was like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would I do that? So stupid. It does make sense for me because that is what I do all the time. Okay, hello cat. What are you doing? Why do you have so much fur on your foot there? Now she's just standing on my desk. What is she doing, bro? What are you doing? Okay, cool. Oh, now you want attention. Yeah, sorry. I'm working right now. I'm working. I'm busy. All right, let me message Brycey here. Okay. Oops. Here. What are we at? 134. 134. Mark of the stream. Awesome. Oh, okay. I couldn't send the message. That's okay. The Clanker on Discord is dead. It's been murdered. It's a murder mystery. All right. Review officially starts now. All right. Well, I'll get started with the review, and then I'll just have to remember that I could not send the message to them. Hopefully they accept my friend request, and then we'll be good to go soon. But let's see. Bruce on the yapper. Yeah, exactly. That's me. Oh man. All right. Kilo. Let's see. Well, we got another pretty much maxed out account here. Once again, walls are a little bit behind. Very mismatched, but they're looking okay. Not a lot of supercharges done, if any. Okay, got mono supercharged. What about these? Nope. Oh, Revenge Tower. Okay, that's one. Scatters are done. Army camps are done. Nothing too crazy going on there. Nothing too crazy. All right. Well, a quick one then. Yeah, it seems like it. Seems like it. So, let's see what they said on the forum. So they said they use E-Drags. I see that. There are definitely E-Drags there. Do they spend money on the game? They buy the gold pass, sometimes books, runes, and event passes. Damn, buying runes is crazy. I would definitely not recommend buying runes. They are not worth it at all. They're extremely overpriced. And farming loot is very, very simple at this stage of the game. So, yeah. You're Optimus Prime, for crying out loud. Yeah, you literally are a clanker. That is very true. You're straight up a clanker. All right, what are we looking at for Guardians? Oh, they're all done. Okay. Heroes, oh, pretty much. 1 level on the Minion Prince to go. I'm sure you'll get that soon enough. You sell runes for 50 gems. Me too. I literally have not used them since I came back to the game. I think I used them like 5 years ago, and I have not used them since. But anyways, for pets, I mean, pets are still needing a little bit of love, that's for sure. The Phoenix definitely needs to be maxed. Angry Jelly and Frosty are going to be 3 of the top priorities, and then Sneezy and Diggy after that. How are the, like, what are you upgrading right now in the pet house? It's kind of, bro, ain't no way we're doing the yak. Are we for real? Don't, oh my god. Do not upgrade the yak over, oh, this hurts me to see. It actually hurts to see. Do not upgrade the goddamn yak. There is no universe where the yak is better than the Phoenix, Frosty, Angry Jelly, Sneezy, Diggy, Raven. Even like the Poison Lizard is better than the yak. I'm sorry. It's just true. Oh. Oh man, that's crazy, bro. I was not expecting to see that Jaden follower. No kidding. Oh my god, bro. That's wild. But yeah, like, there are so many better choices in the or in the pet house than the yak. Like, infinite number of better choices. For your spells, I think Revive, Overgrowth could probably be the best things to do. For your troops, there's not really much to say. I guess healers would be okay. So close to max, yet so lost. Oh man, that is crazy. I was not expecting that today. It was not on my bingo card. You got to do more wars also. Only 400 war stars is crazy for how old this account looks. That's wild. That is wild. Like, look at 2015 Clash Mystery. Yo, this account's old as shit. Over 10 years old on the account. And only 400 stars. You're averaging 40 stars a year on the account. So get your wars up. Start fighting some people. Just like your name says with the clan. Hellfighters. But yeah, you gotta do some more wars than that. Unless you're only attacking like 3-starred bases and you're just not getting any war stars on your profile, then yeah, I don't know. That is crazy. That is like a criminal amount of war stars to have on an account this old. Other than that, not much else to really say. Like, the base is looking really good. Heroes are really good. It's kind of just the pet house that needs a little bit of love. And who told you ain't warring with upgrading yak? I wouldn't be surprised if he's warring 24/7. Wait, what? Who told me he's not warring? The 400 war stars on his profile. That's what I'm talking about. Even though Lizard and Raven are better than yak. Yeah, exactly. Wars were useless before ores except CWL. That is kind of true. Yeah, wars weren't the... I mean, honestly, wars were pretty good for loot back in the day. Like, loot was pretty good in ores. Is there an Optimus Prime clanker not in Discord? No. Optimus Prime just is a clanker. You can get 0 stars in war. Yeah, that's why I said if he's attacking like already 3-starred bases, then it's possible. But still, 400 war stars after all this time is crazy. That's such a low amount. That's so little. I'm at like 1,000 in a year. That's what I mean. And the account's 10 years old. I don't know. It's just not very much. But anyways, yeah, there's not too much to say about the lab. Healers, Overgrowth, Totem, Revive, those are probably the best things to upgrade overall. And then from there, it kind of just depends if you need like specific troops and spells for your army. If you want to like unlock get everything upgraded to the point where you can donate it at max level. War used to be a lot harder back then, don't forget. That is also true. That is also very true. It's not like nowadays where you just get 6 stars confirmed, or for sure almost every single time. Still, it doesn't change the fact that 400 is still not very many stars. Like, no, it's not like it's slightly less than I'd expect, which like is understandable. It's like very low amount of stars to have for an account this progress. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, I think we can go on to the equipment here. There's not too much else to say about it. You got some older skins mixed in, some nice stuff going on there. I remember Wars used to be hype with your friends. Yeah. Old Clash of Clans truly was a vibe. I can say that for sure. I can say that. But yeah, I remember back when I was like 14 or 15, and I like had a new clan with like 10 people in it and did a war, and some random like we were about to lose the war, and then with like 10 seconds left, some random dude finally did his attack and clutched up the war for us, and I was so happy about it. Back in the good old days. Giveaway today? No, just the free reviews today. But yeah, that kind of shit doesn't really happen anymore with Clash. It's just a different game now, that's all. Back when farming meant putting your town hall on the outside. Yeah, literally. The game is undoubtedly better from back then, but nostalgia will always hit hard. That's just how it goes. All right. So for your equipment, see, this is what I mean. Like, the equipment is fairly like behind from what you'd expect, because he's not like, because you're not doing it wars, or you're just focusing on low level equipment. I'm not too sure. Maybe you came back to the game and most of these were upgraded fairly high. It's really hard to tell, to be quite honest. But what I would focus on is definitely to, okay, so you need to focus on 8 equipment that you bring to every single attack. You're kind of spreading out your ore way too much. Like, you have a bunch of random stuff upgraded at this point, like Giant Gauntlet, Frozen Arrow, Fireball, like Boots, Spear, Magic Mirror, Spiky Ball. Like, all of these are kind of random. They don't really synergize together. You're putting like a few levels on a bunch of different things, but not like maxing out really important things. I don't know if all of these were just maxed out or near max and you just finished them off because that's what level they got set to when you came back to the game. But either way, a lot of these equipment are not very good. So what I would suggest is finding 8 equipment that pair very nicely on the 4 heroes that you use in your strategy. For air attacks on the Warden, it's always going to be Eternal Tome and Healing Tome. They are by far the best equipment for the Warden specifically, so I'd really suggest upgrading those. The Royal Champion, not very good with air attacks. I would probably stay away from her. I would do the Dark Orb, and probably just the Henchman Puppet. Dark Orb you do want to max out, of course. Henchman Puppet, you can get it to like level 9 and it's good to go there. You mainly want the Henchman Puppet for the 1 second of invisibility that provides to your Minion Prince, and the 2 little henchmen that spawns that can possibly tank some Black Mines. For your Queen, normally what you use is the Giant Arrow with like the action figure or with the Healer Puppet. You definitely could use like the Magic Mirror and Giant Arrow. Like, it is possible, and I would probably throw in like an Ice Golem to tank for the Queen at that point and then use that as a combo. But it's kind of up to you where you want to go from there. Essentially, like, these equipment just do not synergize together in the slightest. They are not very good together. Same with the Giant Gauntlet Spiky Ball combo. Does not synergize together very well. Fireball does not pair nicely with air attacks. You really want to use the Eternal Tome and Healing Tome to heal up your dragons in air attacks, and the Fireball kind of has to be used near the start of the attack, so it does not pair nicely at all. Giant Gauntlet works nice with Rage Vial. Yeah, that's true. That's not a bad combo at all with the King. It definitely works, and you can swap out the Stick Horse or the Rage Vial for the Stick Horse in the future for sure. Other than that, you definitely want to use the Duke. What? What is she doing?
I don't know.
She's really loud right now. What are you doing, Kat?
She's getting ready.
Is she going back to her box? Oh.
She's getting ready.
Yeah, she's getting ready in her spot for the end of the stream. You sent me a message on Discord of your last base review. Oh, okay. But yeah, and you also want the Duke with some good equipment. So I would say the Fireheart. Personally, I really like Fireheart Stun Blaster. especially if you're looking for cheaper equipment, then that would be a good investment. However, you could do the Fireheart and the Rocket Backpack, and then use the Giant Arrow as well, and do that combo. It's very popular right now. There's tons of guides on YouTube or just videos showing off strategies using it. So that could be a good idea as well. But essentially, for air attacks, the best heroes right now are Queen, Prince, Warden, Duke. That's kind of the four heroes that you want to bring for air attacks, and leave behind the King and the Royal Champion. Is it surprising at all that the two heroes that are ground based and not ranged at all are the ones that do not get brought to air attacks? Not really, but that's how it goes. I really hope they do the ores from every 4 hero level thing. Hope to God they backdate it, or what would that be called? They kind of like grandfather it in. I wouldn't really be grandfathering it in. But yeah, I know what you mean. I hope they do. That would be nice, especially now that all my heroes are upgraded. I would love that. Max action figure. Well, first you need to get the action figure. So, I mean, you could buy the action figure with gems if you want, but it's kind of up to you. If you do that, you do have some other decent epic equipment right now, but yeah, the action figure is just such a strong one. It is really, really good. So, first thing you have to do is figure out the 8 equipment that you want to bring to every single attack. My suggestion would be what I said before. Giant Arrow, you could buy the action figure if you want, or you could just go with the healer puppet. You could also try to use the magic mirror and then just have signed tank for the clones with like an ice golem or something like that. And then you could also do Minion Prince with the Dark Orb Henchman puppet, Grand Warden, Eternal Tome, Healing Tome, Duke with Fireheart Stun Blaster, or Fireheart Rocket Backpack if you want to do the combo of the Rocket Backpack with the Giant Arrow. But at the end of the day, it's kind of up to you. You are doing air attacks with the E-Drags, so yeah, if you want to stick with air attacks, that would be my suggestion for your equipment and what heroes you do. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. But that is essentially it for the review. Thank you for being a member, and yeah, let me know on Discord or anywhere if you have any other questions or need any other advice with your equipment there. All right, but with that, let's get into the final review of the stream. Let me be a member. Wait, what? Yeah, send your messages in the chat. Get entered into the final free review. See how it goes. You want a passive for every hero and hope we can choose it from their equipment. Like with the Dragon Duke with his passive. Something like that. Is that what you're talking about? That could be cool. That could be cool. What? Oh, okay. Alright, you guys get a look at the cat for a bit. Have fun with that. Just sneaking by. Wow, good job, cat. She ate all her food. What a great cat. I'm free? Okay, thank you. Jump scare. Oh, man. Oh, why is it not keeping up? So can non-members also give a review away if they win? I mean, yeah, if you want to give one away. If you win it and you don't want it, you can choose someone else to get it. That's how it's going to be from now on. And if you win it and you are a member, no, there's never a keyword. Never a keyword, Rohan. Yes, my cat is cute. Thank you. I know she is. She's very nice. That's why she's the face of my channel. That's what's going on. She is old, that's true. 14 years old. She's a grandma cat. At least in age. I don't know about by lineage. She has kids. Or she had kids. She had kittens, but yeah. So many kids. Do you think there'll ever be a Warden replacing hero? There won't be a Warden replacing hero. There would just be another hero that's irreplaceable in armies. Like the Warden. So then there would be 2 heroes that it would suck to play without. Where are the kittens? I don't know. They're also like, what, 12 or 13 years old now? Because she had them when she was pretty young. So that was before I even knew her. She is Jordan's cat. But she's my cat now. She likes me more.
No, she's not. I pay $15 a year.
Okay, and that's probably on our joint card anyways.
No.
Yeah. Fine, you pay the $15 and then she just loves me more. So that's how it goes. Oh man. All right, but let's choose the winner right now. Get the final review going in 3, 2, 1. Dark Spectre, congrats. You did it. You said something about becoming a member, and you are still able to become a member if you'd like. I would be perfectly fine with that. No shot. Congrats on winning the free review. Send me your player tag, and let's get the final review of the stream going here.
Free review.
He just showed up and asked for a reroll. Hey, he got what he asked for. That's why I asked. Rigged for sure. Yeah. Very, very rigged. Extremely, extremely rigged.
Y'all watch PewDiePie? Meme review. But it's free review.
Yes, it's the free review. You're correct. All right. Builder base is looking great. Can't wait to get the free Rune of Builder elixir. It would have been so nice to have, like, way back in the day when you couldn't actually farm constantly. I would have loved that. How the times change. He got a roll. Now do as he asked and re-roll. Yeah, I saw your tag there. Don't spam it. Or you're really going to get muted. Alright, QULRPLPPC. Alright. Splash YT. Yeah, YouTuber? Or you just put that in your name? You are so rushed. Hey, that's what we love to see. That is what we love to see. You could be more rushed than this, but it looks like you maxed out at like Town Hall 12. And then started rushing from there. Or at least tried to max out at Town Hall 12. Or maybe Town Hall 11. Somewhere around there. That's all I can tell. Anyways, let's take a look. So heroes, yeah, they're a little bit behind, but that is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. Pets, you gotta start upgrading the pet house. The main thing is that while you do want to rush up to Town Hall 18 as soon as possible, you want to make sure that you are upgrading the pet house and unlocking pets that are actually worth upgrading. Because pets are on their own kind of upgrade system, you want to be able to upgrade them as soon as possible or have like good pets available to upgrade as soon as possible. So even unlocking like Frosty early on is super important because then you can start upgrading it. And then you're actually spending time upgrading pets that you're going to use in the future. So yeah, if you're doing RC charges, you want to get Spirit Fox. If you're doing Duke charges or just Duke attack, like if you want to use the Angry Jelly on the Duke in general, get that and start upgrading it, or upgrade the Phoenix, which is also a really, really solid pet. But yeah, that's essentially it. You want to try and get those pets unlocked as soon as you can and do that. Don't start with the yak. Oh man, that is very true. Do not start with the yak. But yeah, so keep working on rushing up to Town Hall 18 as soon as possible. You're going to get stuck at Town Hall 17 for a bit. So you kind of want to use that time to catch up on offense. Obviously, like the things that I upgrade while rushing are the clan castle, the lab, the pet house, and then I try to stay on top of the blacksmith as much as possible. Now you do have to upgrade the hero hall. So I think you need to upgrade to level 9, don't you? So you're a little bit behind on the hero hall. It looks like you're going to be stuck at Town Hall 15 for a bit. So start upgrading that hero hall right away because you do need to unlock the Duke before you're able to move on to Town Hall 16 at least. So yeah, make sure you're upgrading that hero hall, get it going there. And yeah, those are the main things. Hero hall and pet house, make sure you're upgrading those. Try to stay caught up on the lab and the clan castle. And then when you only have one level to do at every single town hall, it's a lot easier to stay on top of. Same with the blacksmith. You can max it out at Town Hall 16, or well, at least not max it out anymore. I guess there is a level 10, but you can get as much capacity and as many upgrades, like the ability to up or max out your equipment at Town Hall 16, and then you're good to go from there. Army camps, it's okay if you fall behind on them a little bit. It's nice to have them maxed out, of course, but it's not required. You can still 3-star even without maxed out army camps. So don't worry too much about it. That's the kind of upgrade that I like to catch up on at Town Hall 17. But yeah, upgrade the workshop to get the Skywagon for donations. You don't need it there. And if you're saying, wait, from donations? You need to upgrade the clan castle to get the Skywagon from donations. You can upgrade this the workshop to donate the Skywagon. But yeah, Super Goblins in the big 26. Yeah, Valk farming is the way to go from now on, so you could do that. Could go with that instead. I think that would be a better strategy for sure. Other than that, 6-vote poll is massive for us. What's going on? What? You have a poll? Where's the poll? I don't even see it. Or was there a poll? Oh, you mean prediction? Oh, okay. I thought you were running a poll for something. I was like, what are we like voting on? Okay, that makes more sense. I see. All right. But yeah, that's essentially it for the base itself. Moving on to obviously pets I talked about, just work on getting them upgrade as much as possible, or getting the pet house upgrade as much as possible. And then yeah, start upgrading some of the better ones for sure. I see you're upgrading the queen. You could just stick with upgrading the queen. Personally, I prefer upgrading the duke since getting him to level 17 is pretty quick. Takes less than 2 months, and then you'll be able to get as much, or like 8-day upgrades, or get good Book of Hero value. So you'll get to those 8-day upgrades unlocked on him. As for your lab, unlocking new troops and spells isn't necessarily required for you if the strategy that you're using will just only use the troops and spells you have unlocked right now. So like if you're doing dragon attacks, if you're doing the RC charge, you have all that, you're good to go. You definitely could upgrade and unlock like the totem spell if you're interested in trying that out, or upgrade unlock like dragon riders if you want to use those, but you don't need to at all. Personally, if you're doing the dragon attacks like me, which I mean most people who watch me and rush are doing the same attack I did, makes sense. They can upgrade dragons, baby dragons, balloons, all of that stuff, and you're good to go. If you want to upgrade stuff other than that, then I would say like maybe Valkyries or Barbs for farming would be good. You could do healers, Ice Golem, Headhunter if you want to get some ground army troops going, or if he started rushing, we may have one win this round. Wait, what are you talking about? Talking about winning what? Oh, 1 or 2 win. You're talking about the options for the prediction. I see. Yeah, option 1 or 2. I don't know. We'll see. See where it takes us. I don't know how long it's been. So, but yeah, for spells, you could upgrade like Invis, Overgrowth, Freeze, Skeleton. All of those are really good spells. So, good to go there. Are you deaf? What? Who? Dragons, balloons, lightning, freeze, and poison are only things you need to upgrade while rushing. Why would you need to upgrade poison? and lightning? Those two, like, you only need lightning until, like, Town Hall, like 13? And then you can swap off of it. So you don't even need to really upgrade it too much. Maggie. Oh. One's over in 20... Oh, 1 is over 24 minutes, 2 is under 24 minutes. I see. You zap the ARD. Yeah, I do that until I get the RC, and I do the RC charges personally. But I guess if you don't have the E-boots, then you can't really do that. So you could just stick with zap. Definitely could. Poison's just ingrained in your system. You don't feel safe without one. Yeah, you just request in the clan castle. That's how I get it. I don't upgrade it. No point in upgrading it there. All right, but let's move on to the equipment here and see what we are working with. I see your blacksmith is a very low level, only level 5. I don't know if you can even max out common equipment with that level of blacksmith, actually. So let's see what we're working with here. Should you wait for the cat or dip? I don't know, should you? My 20 points, my 40 points. Damn, you guys are going to be poor after this. No points at all. All right. Let's see. So what are we working on here? Giant Arrow's level 13. Electro Boots also level 13. Seeking Shield's been upgraded. Eternal Tome a little bit. Rage Gem a bit. Dark Orb. Magic Mirror, Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. So you're kind of like all over the place, to be quite honest. Like I said in the previous review, figure out the 4 heroes you want to bring in every single attack and upgrade their equipment. The fact that you have the Electro Boots means that I would probably look into doing an RC charge with air attacks. Obviously, in the short term, I think you should just be upgrading your Duke and not focusing on his equipment once you unlock him. And then, like, yeah, just work on the Electro Boots. Don't upgrade those or the Seeking Shield. You don't need to do that at all. They're good to go where they're at. Focus on, like, the Warden. Get the Healing Tome. It's so much better with air attacks. It pairs very, very nicely. The healing is great. Giant Arrow you could use with the Healer Puppet. However, the Giant Arrow does need to be level 15 to one-shot Town Hall 15 level air defenses. And then at Town Hall 16, it will need to be level 18 to one-shot those air defenses there. So make sure you are upgrading the Giant Arrow. Having it maxed out is super important. That is always the #1 priority when you're rushing, is working on the Giant Arrow. If you are using the Minion Prince, the Dark Orb is very nice to have upgraded. Getting it maxed out gives you a huge boost. It essentially functions as like almost a second Eternal Tome with how much damage it reduces from the base and like how big of an area it covers. It's great. Meteor Staff is okay to invest in if you want. If there's no other epics you're looking to use right now, then that could be the play. Like if you're doing the if you're doing Giant Arrow and then you're not getting the action figure for now, you have the Electro Boots, which you don't need to invest in. You don't have the Rocket Backpack to invest in. If you're doing air attacks, you don't need to worry about the King. And none of the epics on the Warden really make sense to invest in either. So Meteor Staff could be the play. Could make sense for your account there. And doing that with the Dark Orb is a very, very good combo. The Meteor Staff is an epic that you really want to upgrade. So getting it up as much as you can does make sense. Okay, I don't think bro has learned his lesson here. That is pretty funny. All right, so yeah, Eternal Tome, Healing Tome are probably some of the better ones to focus on right now. Like Eternal Tome is good at level 9. You can kind of leave it there, but Healing Tome you would want to get up to level 15 as well. And then other than that, you could work on the haste file once you unlock it, get it to level 15. Someone won't read. I know nothing about Twitch. You only use it for me. You want a review from me? Might be a JJK fan. Wait, what? Who? Bro got Burma banned. No, just muted again. I muted him earlier, by the way. And yeah, clearly did not learn the lesson. Did not figure out what the issue was. But anyways. So yeah, Giant Arrow is always... Who got muted? Oh. Too much watching and not enough moderating. Oh, it's fine. I just did it live. Oh man, that is funny. Anyways. Yeah, Giant Arrow is always #1 priority. Then from there, I would say the Warden equipment is pretty important. It kind of depends, like, what your plan is, but that's what I would do personally at this point. I would work on the Giant Arrow and probably just pair it with the Healer Puppet. I would do Dark Orb and Meteor Staff as my one epic that I'm working on upgrading right now. And then the Healing Tome, Eternal Tome on the Warden, Haste Vial, Electro Boots on the RC, and then just work on getting the Duke upgraded slow and steady. And then once he is upgraded, then you can decide on who you want to replace. I would probably personally just replace the Royal Champion and go into more heavy air attacks, to be honest. Got sent to the Shadow Realm. JJK is mid. You're capping. That is 0 out of 10 rage bait. Not falling for it, buddy. But yeah, that is essentially it. Focus on Giant Arrow for now. And then slowly start working on all the common equipment that you can use in your strategy. You just gotta decide on 8 that you like to use for your strategy. Those are the 8 that I would suggest. And then working on it there. Cox said they're bringing some exclusive events for Talent 3 to 16. When will they come? I would assume probably in June sometime. I'm not 100% sure. I think they just kind of roll them out over time to select players. I don't know if it's for everyone or if it'll be like A/B tested like everything else. It's kind of hard to say right now. We don't really have that much info on them. I don't know exactly when they'll be brought. So yeah, kind of depends on what the devs feel like doing and how much they want to communicate with us. Because yeah, I have no clue. They have not said a single thing. about it. And I mean, I don't even get insider info anyways, so I would not know anything more. That's the chest hunt. Yeah, it seems like they're just getting like added chests, and maybe like added magic items that max players won't get. So not too sure exactly what the rewards will be, but we'll just have to wait and see. And that's about it for the stream. That is pretty much it. So everyone on YouTube, let me send you the link for Twitch here. Come on over to Twitch. We will be raiding someone today. I think Cock just has bad communication issues. They really do, and it kind of annoys me, to be quite honest. It is frustrating at times with how little they communicate, and then they always say, we'll do a better job next time, and then they don't. So we'll see how it goes in the future, but I would really like if they communicate a little bit more about what is going on. Tough outcome was no. You lose like 40 points, don't you? Just to get some clan capital rewards. Yeah, super, super cool. Delay your progress to get the crappiest rewards imaginable. Oh, war is done. What a surprise, another draw. Okay, I'll start the next war. And then maybe tomorrow I will be able to, what's it called? To stream my attacks, depending when the queue happens. I don't know if people need to be kicked or whatever. I really can't be asked right now. They can just get kicked after. How will I recover? I only have 47k left. Yeah, you're so poor right now. You have no points at all. All right, let me look for a channel to raid over on Twitch, and then we will end the stream here. So make sure you head over to Twitch and join up for a raid. Or yeah, for a raid. All right. Looks like we got some sort of esports tournament going on with Electric streaming there. So we'll go raid them, see what they're doing, watch some esports battles, and have a good time. So, oh, you ending, should I wait to submit form a different day? You can submit it whenever. If you submit it now, then your review will be probably on like Tuesday next week. You haven't heard Jordan all stream? She was literally here earlier. You definitely heard her. She was doing a workout and then went and took a shower, but she was here. She was still going. Nope, we are ending right now. I'm about to start the raid. Oh yes, we do need more Katniss. You are correct. I was forgetting that. How was I forgetting that? He's in her box. Cat? Hi. She's hanging out in her box, staring at me. What? Winking at me. Whoa. That's crazy, bro. You having a good time, Cat? There we go. Got the cat. Didn't leak my feed on stream, don't worry. You need a Katniss cam? Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. There you go. You can see her a little bit. I'll hide behind the chat for the end of the stream. Here's all crazy right now. All right, well, let's go raid someone over on Twitch. Thank you guys for coming by the stream today. Over on YouTube, we will end the broadcast now. Head over to Twitch if you haven't joined the raid, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more account reviews, and then on Friday for some ranked attacks. So I will see you then. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.